gentlemen, boys and girls, and no, you too, Uncle Larry. Today, you are about to witness the #1 rated reality show, The Wonderful Wide World of People. We all have that one Uncle Larry, or strange neighbor down the street that likes to do ballet while watering his lawn. On this show, we celebrate the crazy, the wacky, and the absolutely amazing. And here to welcome us to our folks today are your hosts, your very own Anaconda and Tyrannosaurus.
Hi, I'm Anaconda. Welcome to the wonderful wide world of people, the show where you see more crazy and unimaginable people than you thought possible. And here's my co-host, Tyrannosaurus.
Hi.
Nice shirt, Tyrone.
Hi. And thanks, Anna. It's 100% polyester and here's a present from my mom. Thank you, Mom. And speaking of presents, let me present our first guest, Mark Clark from Albert Park.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, nice to be here.
What do you do?
I'm a trainer.
A sports trainer, Mark? A wild animal trainer?
Sort of.
Well, what do you train, Mark?
Vegetables.
Vegetables?
Yes, vegetables. Not your normal domestic vegetables. Those weak, tame types that you find at the greengrocer. Those are like the wild, killer veggies that I risk my life to take.
So you see yourself just like a lion tamer?
Yes, but it's much harder. Have you ever tried to get a pumpkin to jump through a hoop?
Well, how do you do it, Mark?
It's a gift I have, Tyrone. I know how to relate to the vegetables. Treat them as equals.
I can understand that. And how do you get them to obey you?
Well, it's a matter of knowing the right command to give. I'll show you.
Isn't it dangerous?
No, I came this one. I'm just gonna put it down. You'll see.
It's not doing anything, Mark.
That's because it's asleep. I'll wake it up. Devil, wake up! There you go.
No, I see some tricks now, Mark.
Yes, certainly. Now remember, the trick is knowing the right command to give. Devil, sit. Devil, play dead. Great, best trick of all. Devil, stay. There.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been working on this for a year now.
Mark, we think you're a fraud.
Me?
You claim to be a vegetable tamer, but a tomato is a fruit.
Other veggies, Mark?
No. Parents ignored me. Potatoes pretended I wasn't there. I couldn't even handle the Brussels sprouts.
Oh, thanks for coming tonight, Mark.
Bye.
Hey, what a show we're having tonight. Let's welcome our next guest, Mr. Dale Hale from Ascot Vale, who thinks he's a tree.
Thanks for coming, Dale. And how long have you thought you were a tree?
Ever since I was a little sapling, Tyrone. I grew up and branched out of my own, and I've been happy ever since.
And what sort of tree are you?
Oh, various sorts. I used to think I was a gum tree, but too many koalas started climbing up on me. Then I was a rubber tree, but I got tired of that. Yeah, little joke between them. No.
And you have a family, Dale? How do they feel about this?
Well, my wife thinks it's no strange, but our two acorns think it's fun, except when I get angry. But my bark is worse than my bite.
Are they chips off the old block, Dale?
Certainly, Anna. when someone says to them, your dad's a nutcase, they just smile and say right back, that's right.
And what does the future hold for you, Dale?
Well, sometimes I ask myself, what will I be doing in 10 years' time? The answer is, Tyrone, I don't know, but I just hope I don't get the job. Yeah,
Mayor Hill, it's been great having you.
it's been great being great.
Our next guests are probably two of the most unusual we've ever had. Meet Mary and Carrie Perry from Glengarry.
Hey girls, what's unusual about you? We only have one brain. But everyone only has one brain. We only have one brain between us, Anna.
And where is it, fellas?
It's right here. It's better if I do the talking because I'm much smarter than her. You do realize you have one more brain than she has at the moment.
And how did this all happen, Carrie?
Well, we heard that two heads were better than one. We didn't realize it meant that two brains were better than one. So we thought we'd give it a try. And we threw the other one away. I think Mary gave it to the cat. Let's check.
Yes, I gave it to Arnold, our cat. He was hungry.
I see. And what are the advantages of this system, Mary?
There aren't many, Tyrone, but I can go see a movie, and when I get back, Carrie can use the brain to remember what it was like.
And the disadvantages.
Carrie tricks me sometimes. She gave me a box with the sheets brain in it once, and she didn't snap me out of it until I had eaten the whole front lawn. She said it's safe as buying a lawnmower.
Well, thanks for sharing your time with us, ladies.
That's okay. We're used to sharing.
Our next guest tonight is Hilda Childer from St. Kilda.
Now, Hilda, you've eaten a whole card in just under a week? Yes, Anna.
Amazing! And what was the hardest part?
Getting the car to stop, I suppose. You were trying to eat a moving car? Yeah, it's very hard to hang on and munch on the bumper bar while it's going 100 kilometers an hour. It would have been all right on a side street, but not on a freeway.
Uh-huh. And what was the second hardest part?
The road.
You tried to eat the road, too?
No, but it was very hard when I fell off the car. Okay, and did you have any trouble when the car was stationary? Well, I had to make sure the owner of the car didn't see me.
Why not?
Thought he'd stop me from eating his car. Did you ask him if you could? No.
Why not?
I didn't think he'd let me. And what was the tastiest part, Hilda? The seatbelt, definitely. It tasted sort of like a stale licorice. Huh. And what's next for you? Well, I'm just going to take it easy. That's what my doctor said. Take it easy and stay away from magnets, he said.
Well, thanks for being here with us tonight. How about a big round of applause for Hilda Childer and Hey, wow, this is the best show since we featured the man who invented the exploding trousers, right?
Yeah, Tyrone. And since you liked them so much, I got you a pair for your birthday.
You're all heart, Anna. And someone who else is all heart is our next guest. How about we welcome Jill Gill from Rudy Hills.
Hi, Jill, and welcome to the wonderful wide world of people.
Hi, Anna. Nice to be here.
Why don't you tell the audience why you're so wonderful?
All right then. Well, you've heard of people who can imitate bird calls, right?
Of course, they're sensational. We had one on our show last year.
That's right. He did a terrific bull terrier call.
A bull terrier isn't a bird, Tyrone.
What about the bee?
Don't worry about Tyrone. He's a little confused.
I thought a bull terrier was a bird.
Now, Jill, why don't you give us a demonstration of your ability to imitate? What is it you imitate?
Insects.
How original. Can you demonstrate some now, please?
Delighted.
Stupendous. And what was that?
That wasn't an insect call. That was just something stuck in my throat. There we go. That's better.
Fantastic! How about a round of applause?
Tell us about that one, Jill.
That was a red-banded mosquito. See, national anthem.
Amazing. How about another?
Can you do a bull terrier call?
A bull terrier isn't an insect, Tyrone. Take it away, Jill. Great. And that
was a lesser-spotted weevil telling its friends about its holidays.
How good a little fellow, wasn't it?
I think I'm starting to see a pattern here, Jill. Tell me, do all of your insect calls sound the same?
Only to the untrained ear. For example, you might think that this sounds the same as this.
Well, to tell you the truth,
Jill Gill from Rudy Hill, I think it's time for you to do your imitation of a bee.
What?
Buzz off.
and now, I'd like you all to welcome the most astounding, amazing, fantastic, extraordinary, incredible, spectacular, astonishing.
Please give a warm welcome to our next guest, the Wren triplets. All the way from Watson's Glen.
Welcome to the show, guys. Did you have any trouble getting here?
Easy, Tyrone. Relax. It says here that you guys are identical triplets.
Only in Tyrone. We're in all ways. Just
I see. And when did you discover your unique method of talking?
what?
Unique
Of talking.
You don't finish your sentences.
Yes.
We do.
And in fact, Tyrone, they do.
See, I do. She the smart one.
Well, it's just that they finish their sentences together. It's a group effort.
That's right. Say, have you ever thought getting your show? Your
Oh, I see. You pass the sentence on to each other. Bit by bit, you get it done.
he's as three.
The amazing Wren triplets. A great team and smart, too. Give them a big hand.
Anna, I was lucky enough to meet our next guest in the green room before the show. Let's just say their odor precedes them.
Tyrone, are you trying to say they smell worse than your cheap cologne?
I'll have you know, Anna, that many a lady swoons when she gets a whiff of me.
Tyrone, only you would think a lady fainting is swooning for you.
Perhaps time to bring out our next guest to meet the studio audience. Let's meet Fred, Wilma, and Devil's People, the Cave People.
Don't put that in your mouth, Pebbles. It could be dirty. What is he doing? He's trying to get your scent in case you get lost in the forest and he has to track you down.
If she gets lost, I suggest we leave her that way.
Oh, Fred.
Folks, why don't we all sit down?
Wouldn't you be more comfortable on chairs?
We don't trust the structure. It looks flammable. Dad discovered fire last week and it burned down most of our house.
That's how those archaeologists found us. They saw smoke and found us in our cave.
They were weird looking people. Their clothes were not any animal skin I've ever seen.
What is this skin? You'll have to tell me the secret of how you got rid of all the fur. These are called clothes. I bought them in a store.
I'm hungry!
Don't worry, I'll go kill one of these strange looking animals.
I'll help.
Hey, there's no need to kill anyone. I'm sure we have some food downstairs.
If you need, was it picked months ago, sat in some storage shed while taxes were paid, then put on a truck and brought to our grocery store, where it sat on a shelf for a few weeks, before our assistants picked it up and threw it in their cart, before bringing it to our location. Yes,
This one talks too much.
I agree. Here's some food for you guys.
Anna. Perhaps now it's time for the commercial break.
It's like a train wreck. Can't look away.
I've got an idea. Hey, is that a McDonald's hamburger?
Oh, I've heard about those. Can we go, Daddy?
Follow me.
I think I can see the Golden Gate Bridge from here.
Dude, what the heck?
Wait until they see the train is gone.
Now, for our next guest, we've quite a treat for you. Please welcome Sweet Fleet from London Street.
This is quite a treat indeed. And Miss Fleet, what you folks don't know at home is that Miss Fleet is the most indecisive woman in the world. And I see how you finally decided to meet our stage audience. And you're rather indecisive, right?
Don't answer that question. He's trying to make you look dumb.
Oh, he's just making a conversation. That's why you're here in the first place.
Yes, I'm rather indecisive. Not really. Maybe a little. Yes? No? Yes?
Well, I'm glad we cleared that one up. Was it difficult to leave your home this morning?
I told her it was a beautiful day and I needed some fresh air and contact with other people like yourself.
Yeah, well, I won't be blamed if you get run over by a car when you walk out this door, or abducted by aliens, or put in prison for parking fines. It's very rare that I go outside these days. There are so many dangers. The world's a scary place.
Nonsense.
Exactly.
I noticed that you brought along some friends.
Who? These days, they're not exactly friends. They help me to make informed decisions. You never know when you might make a decision that it might affect you for the rest of your life.
Wow. If I had to consult two people with every decision I made, I wouldn't have time to get dressed in the morning.
Well, Tyrone, if you had a decision committee like that, they certainly wouldn't let you get out the door looking like that.
for the calories.
Oh, they look homemade, a little white. They look so good. I should maybe just wait. I feel so guilty.
Oh, sure. Put it back on the plate. Infect everyone with your germs.
I think I should go now. I hope there won't be a stampede of wild elephants that recently escaped from the zoo who tread upon me like I'm an insignificant ant.
Hey, look on the bright side. You never seen it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be real interesting just until the pad of his foot crushes your bones into the cracks inside of it.
Oh dear.
Tyrone, what are you doing?
I'm looking for my decision committee.
Well, if you had a decision committee, they certainly wouldn't let you come out just like that.
Well, I happen to know that there are some people on this earth that dress stranger than me. I saw some of them in the waiting room backstage.
Well, Tyrone, they're not from Earth, which gives them a great excuse for the way they dress. Please welcome Muto, Chuto, and Zaluto from the planet Pluto.
I thought that scientists discovered that Pluto is no longer a planet. I'm so sorry. Did I say something to upset her? I was just saying how Pluto wasn't a planet anymore.
How dare you say our sister in that way?
I didn't mean to upset anyone. I was just saying how Pluto isn't a planet. Did I say something wrong? Probably so wrong that Pluto is a
Stop saying that! And stop crying! I can't hear myself think!
We're so sorry, Anna. Saluto's been very upset since the news came out. Being a planet is considered significantly important. Not so much a star!
Well, I'm a star, not if I like it.
Zaluto, just ignore Tyrone. I know we do. And I can certainly understand how upsetting that might be.
How would you feel if your planet got downgraded from a planet to a measly little star?
How do scientists know that Pluto's not a star? Did they visit?
No. And we're the ambassadors for Pluto.
Obviously, you would be the best ones to check with.
We were on holiday in Hawaii and we got back to hear the news.
It is most like our planet as Pluto.
Really? That's amazing. I would love to visit Pluto one day.
Sadly, you wouldn't make it there before you died.
It takes more than 248 light years to travel that distance.
Well, how did you guys get here to act as ambassadors?
We were sent here as eggs on motion.
Also, we have a longer lifespan. Most Plutonians live to be at least 500 years old.
That is fascinating.
Yes, it's certainly a fascinating place.
Are you proud to be from the planet Pluto?
We are very proud to be from the planet Pluto.
But wait a second. That means you've never actually seen the planet Pluto.
That's true, Tyrone, but on the journey here, our parents put us to bed with wonderful bedtime stories about Pluto.
My parents put me to bed with stories too. And most of them had animals that talked. We all know that isn't true. How do you know the stories were true?
Tyrone, let's assume the stories are true.
Maybe the whole Pluto thing is a myth your parents told you. Maybe Pluto isn't even a star. Maybe it doesn't even exist.
Oh, okay. Thank you to our guest from the planet Pluto.
That is so
Okay, okay, I think it's time to leave now, so, this week. Next week, we'll have a guest who knows how to knit underwater.
And she can say, I have a big nose in 20 different languages.
From now, thank you from the wonderful wide world of people, and good night.